Liam.
Tonight on the show, we've got one of the stars of EastEnders.
Really? Which one?
I don't know. Let's start the show! After that. So, let me ask you this. Everyone enjoying Wimbledon? You enjoying it? Oh, I'll tell you, this could be our year, couldn't it? It could be our year. Come on, Andy. Or if you're watching the Monday repeat, bad luck, Andy. Hey, lots of celebrities in the crowd this week, including the Duchess of Cornwall. Yes, she was there. And there was a delay at one point when the ball disappeared. Don't know where it went. What is she doing? We didn't go, like, that's a real picture. I don't know, what the hell is she doing? A gorgeous sofa for you this week. The beautiful Kim Cattrall is here. Yes. The beautiful Jessie Wallace is here. And Lee Mack is here. And we'll also be having music from the Saturdays. I know. A big welcome back to Jessie Wallace. Jessie plays Cat Moon in EastEnders. Now, I love Cat Moon's fake tan. Now, I don't know if you know, they have a special makeup artist who puts it on. They do. Now, it's weird because if you Google the words cat and moon, you get this. Followed you around the room. Really excited about seeing Kim Cattrall again. Oh, thank you. Lovely Kim Cattrall. We all loved her in Sex and the City. Four beautiful, sophisticated, metropolitan women. We've got a similar show here. Lots about Sex and the City, more against the wall behind Asda. Kim was fabulous as Samantha in Sex and the City. I often wonder, how many men did she get through on that show? You know, how many? But Kim's in a new film now, where she plays an ex-porn star who becomes a stripper. Now, in America, that's very sexy. In Britain, not so much. Let's get some guest stars, ladies and gentlemen. Later, we'll have music from the Saturdays. But first, just what you need for Wimbledon week. I'm Mac. It's Lee Mac. Look at you all smart. You really smart. Yes. I'm over the moon. She's here. It's Jessie Wallace. Look at you. Salty shoes. There she is. Take a seat, Jessie. And she's the sexiest thing in any city. It's Kim Cattrall. Amazing. Please out down. What a sexy couch.
I know you're slightly patronising me by saying that, but thank you.
Now, I have to say, I'm looking at Jessie here. Now, are you going to be able to get through a whole show without crying or punching someone?
I'll try.
No, seriously.
Men and women.
Do you watch EastEnders?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Oh.
So sorry.
Because is it true you said somewhere that that you would quite like to be in Coronation Street at some point?
Well, you know, being born in Liverpool, I felt that was, you know, an easy extension, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, but it's in northern. Because, Lee, you're from up north. Is it the law you have to...
What was that?
Up north. Up north.
That was his up north.
Up north.
Why don't I put on my wellies and do some Riverdale?
And being back in EastEnders, because there's a really sweet story about the first time when the Slaters... You got a tour. Was it a tour you got?
Yeah, they showed us all around the lot, around the square and the Vic and that, and then they showed us the tube station. I remember standing there thinking, oh, my God, how great is this, a train that comes right into work? I didn't tell anyone for years, and then one day I just told Shane while we was working, and he just burst out laughing, about to go for a take, and he grabbed the boom, pulled it down, and he told everybody.
But what line did you think it was on?
I don't know, I just thought, oh, it's a train station at work.
And it's so quiet. Now, Kim, you haven't been in EastEnders, but you have been in a long-running television institution. I saw you at Wimbledon on the telly.
Very exciting. It's my second year. The first year, I saw the men's finals, and I met Colin Firth.
Ooh.
It's a good day. Good day. Rafi and Colin, yes.
Now, yesterday, you looked on the edge of your seat watching that match. I think we have a picture of you. But I
had an itch. I was scratching it.
I just love how bored everybody looks. And everyone's looking in different directions. I like that little lady there. She looks like she's having a nice time. Yeah. Did you meet everybody, or do you just sit and watch the
Not
match?
really, no. It's just about the match.
OK,
yes,
just in, out.
Yes, out. Yes.
And Lee, tennis fan? No.
Tennis fan?
Yeah.
Why would you assume no?
I don't know.
There's a subtext of, not you scumbag, you don't like it. I like a bit of tennis, but I find it a little bit,
boring?
Arousing, I was going to say.
You don't...
British men never cease to amaze.
Oh, I bet I could seize you tonight.
You won't be amazed. I am not amazed. And Jessie, do you like tennis?
No.
Seriously?
I just think it's really boring.
Yeah.
I like the sound of it in the background, but I don't like watching it. Yeah, that.
Right?
And then you know it's going well, don't you? And then there's some applause and you think, that was good. You've been busy with something else. Because formal occasions, grand formal occasions, Jessie doesn't have a lot of luck. Was it BAFTA? She was nominated for a BAFTA.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And still...
I lost my ticket.
Yeah. And Jessie is like, you know, one of the leads in the biggest soap opera in the country, showing up at the television awards ceremony, and...
They wouldn't let you in?
They wouldn't. They wouldn't let us drive in. We had to walk 2 streets to get in. And I was like, but I'm a nominee!
It could have been the voice. It could have been the voice to put them off.
I'm a nominee!
But that's
They were a
terrible.
bit,
And then you lost.
I did, thanks for reminding me of that.
I know what it's like. I've been nominated for 5 Emmys, and it's like, oh, friggin' hell.
I didn't say that.
Again?
Did you put on good face?
I did, yeah.
Oh, very. Some people didn't this year.
Let's see it.
Oh, I can't. Actually, someone made me laugh, so that was a good thing. I burst out laughing, but as soon as the camera went, I was like...
Who beat you?
Another actress.
Yes.
You're not going to say who?
I can't remember her name.
She was some skin.
Misfits?
Misfits.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, she's great. She's really great. I would go as far to say her acting is BAFTA winning.
Now, Kim Charles, welcome back. Because you spend loads of time here now, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I like being here very much.
Yeah, we like you being here.
Yes, it's mutual.
No, because post-Second City, you have forged this... I think you've made really smart choices.
Thank you.
Because it's a hard thing to walk away from something like that.
It is. I mean, people think that you are that character. You know,
Yeah.
it follows you.
And Jessie Walnut, that big fan.
I am a huge fan.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, you watch it with your daughter. This seems...
No, I don't watch it with...
the tennis.
Yeah.
What's that noise?
I am a huge fan, and I have it on quite a lot. And Tallulah keeps getting little sneaky bits of it, but I don't know watch the rude bits.
No.
When the rude bits come on, and if Tallulah's in the room, I have to jump in front and tell her, going, ah! So she can't hear, you know, you doing the hibbity-dibbity.
It's not me. It's Samantha.
Sorry,
People
Samantha.
always say, oh, we've seen you nude. And I say, no, no, no. You've seen Samantha nude. I'm like this nude, you know. But she's like this.
And it's the great thing that you're in a huge, big hit, which is a
Yes.
fabulous thing. But
Yes.
then there must be a moment when you'd quite like to turn that off.
A little bit, yes, yes.
And I don't know about Lee, because I feel sorry for actors, because if people come up to us on the street, they think they know us.
We're not always together, he means
Yes.
metaphorically.
Yeah.
People don't come up to us and go, I never knew. I'm Arthur, he's Martha.
I love the way Lee thought that through. He worked out how our mythical homosexual relationship is working.
I'm a very giving person, Graham.
That's lovely. That's a beautiful, beautiful. But I think what's nice is if people come and talk to us, they do sort of know us.
Yes.
But they don't know
No.
you guys.
No.
Which must be doubly difficult.
It can be. It can be very challenging in some ways, yes.
Do they call you? They call you by your fictional name more often, do they?
Sam. They call me Sam.
Because I have a lot of people saying, Cat, where's Alfie? I just turn around and go, do you know, I have no idea.
I'm a nominee.
You get a BAFTA because of this, you know.
And out and about, are people lovely to you, Jessie? Because
yeah, people, you know, they're really lovely. But a little while ago, I was at a fun fair, and I got surrounded by these girls that looked like they was out of My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding.
I hear you.
And,
I know what
this
you're
girl
saying.
come up to me and went, "Where's your makeup? You look better with your makeup on." I want to go home.
Why would you say that to somebody?
I was scared.
Yeah, that sounds scary. Listen, must talk about your movie, Meet Monica Velour. It's just such a lovely movie. It's out to buy from the 4th of July. And
Well, first of all, it's at the Edinburgh Film Festival.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and it's been really gotten a lot of good buzz, and they've added screenings, so we're very excited about that.
Excellent.
Yes. So you can come see it this weekend if you're going north.
Okay. And it's funny, it's sad, it's kind of bittersweet.
Yes, it's a love story between a 17-year-old boy and a 50-something-year-old woman. Not something you hear about every day.
Not every day.
Not every day. There's a lot to learn in those years. And she was a film star, a big porn star in the late 70s. And it's 30 years later, and he goes across the country to meet her. And she's stripping in this club called the Petting Zoo, and they form this relationship which changes their lives. And it's very funny and sweet and endearing. And it was quite a stretch for me because I had to gain, literally a stretch, I had to gain 20 pounds to play this character.
Ooh. I tell you what.
It was fantastic. I've been on a diet since 1974. So this was time for me to eat. And boy, do you like to eat?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You too.
Chips and crisps and puddings and it was amazing.
But it is a real transformation. The voice, the look, everything.
No makeup on, my hair was just how I got out of bed. It was actually fantastic because I'm known so much for looking one way, you know, that kind of Barbie doll perfection kind of thing that Sex and the City promotes, and a lot of television shows and movies do. So it was really fantastic for me to get to just play a person, you know.
But was it hard for you then to sit and watch it?
Oh, impossible. When I first saw it, it was like, ugh. And my sister saw it recently, my older sister, and I said, what did you think after the screening? Because it had gone really well. And she said, I don't know. I said, no, tell me. This means a lot to me. This is, you know, I'm trying to change things and mix things up in my career. And she said, I never saw you. For a moment, I never saw you. I never saw my sister. I never saw Samantha Jones. I never saw any of the characters that you played. I thought, that's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Isn't it? Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. So it was a great opportunity, and I'm so glad I did it.
Yeah.
Terrifying, but good to do.
And also, I loved in the movie where they did the recreations of
the porn films
of the
from
porn
the 70s,
films.
yes.
Because, you know, it made me kind of nostalgic for kind of porn films of the 70s and 80s.
Yes.
Because they had storylines.
I know, and characters.
And ugly people with speaking parts.
With hair on their chests. They can't have hair on their chests anymore. That went out of style.
And also, when you watch them back, there was...
Did you watch a lot of porn? And what storylines?
I'm partial to a bit of porn.
Yes!
I love it.
I'm a nominee, you know. No, I love the way some jobs just always come up, don't they, in porn? But it's always like...
It's usually a nurse and a doctor.
Nurse, but doctor's
Yes.
one of the few professions you get. Normally, it's kind of
Yes.
pizza or pool guy, air
Yes.
conditioning.
Yes.
Plumber, I like, because I'm a big
Yeah,
fan of
plumber.
DIY. I love DIY, so when the plumber comes in at the beginning of a porn film, I'm always interested in his toolbox and his and it's actually when he starts getting undressed, I turn it off. I'm more interested in what he's going to do with the taps.
To the start.
When they always go, can you fix my taps? Or I say, please fix the taps, it'd be great, that. Pen and paper, get ready. They go and have sex and they ruin the whole thing.
It was such a fun fascinating.
There's chemistry on this couch. Chemistry. No, because it is odd that, like, you never get someone going, ding dong, I manage a hedge fund. They're always...
Maybe that's a good thing.
Probably it is. Yes, because then they'd stay together. No, because I wonder if there are people in our audience who have sexy jobs. So let's just have a little thing. And now, I would say, this man looks like he could be in a porn film. What's your name?
Senel.
Senel?
Yeah.
Senel? Well, you might have to change that for porn. And what do you do, Senel?
I'm a spiritualist.
You're a spiritualist?
Yeah.
I think most people have lost an erection by now. Ding dong, I'm Senel the spiritualist. I don't think that... No, that's a different film. What's your name?
I'm Mick.
Oh, Mick. We've got Mick. Good porn name. What do you do, Mick?
Boring job, market research.
No, that could be... Because you have to go door to door. Yes! Yes! So what sort of market research do you do?
I actually select the areas that people actually go to knock on the doors.
Okay. So you're Mick,
Yep.
and you're in market research.
That's right.
Okay. Well, do you want to have a go at being in a porn film with your job? Yeah, go on. Come with me. Come with me. Go on. Just go through this door. Go through the door. Okay. So is it Mick, and so just come through the door, ring the bell, come through the door, and tell us what you do. Okay? All right. So hang on, wait there. I'll go for a kind of porn effect, video effect, and some music. I wish someone was interested in my opinions about what products to buy. Come in.
Hi, I'm Mick and I'm a market researcher.
That was really bad. No, you've got to have a little line. You've got to have a little line, a little kind of, you know, can I something your area? Can I investigate your needs or something? Think a little sexy line. Go out again. Okay. So, make a market research. Can I... da-da-da. Okay. So, filter and music again. I buy a lot of washing powder. No one seems to care what. Oh, come in.
Hi, I'm Mick and I'm a market researcher. Could I service your boiler?
Oh, that was good. Well done, Mick. Very good. Have a seat. Should we do one more? What's your name, sir?
Cornet.
Cornet?
Cornet.
Are you an actual porn star, Cornet? What do you do, Cornet?
I work in IT.
He works in IT. What sort of things do you do in IT?
Hardware, software.
See, perfect! Perfect. Okay. So you must be able to think of a sexy line about what you do. Come on, Cornet, have a go. Come on, Cornet. Look at the size of him. Okay. There you go, Cornet. There you go. You all right? Yes? Okay. Okay. So you know what to do. You ring the doorbell, you come in, you say your name, what you do, then a little sexy tagline. Okay. Thanks. So, filter, a bit of music. My download speeds are so slow. Oh, come in. Come in.
I'm Cornet and I work in IT. Do you have a problem with your hard drive?
Very good, Cornet. Sexy. Stick yourself down. Well done, all the party people. Very good. Now, sweet. I thought Cornet's performance was pitch perfect, wasn't it? That is the way that it deliver lines.
BAFTA
You really need to seriously look at your security at home. If you're answering the door and saying, hello, I'm market researcher, can I come in and service your boiler? Yes, come in, that's fine.
I'm friendly. It's a porn film. I don't go no.
Okay, it's a porn film. I want to see 3 forms of ID.
Porn is about saying yes, not no.
Yes.
Or yeah.
Or yeah.
You do watch it, don't you? Now, Jesse Wallace, great to have you back on our screens in EastEnders. But you came back with such a whirlwind of controversy. You probably don't know, there was a...
No, what'd you do?
This storyline...
It wasn't me.
There was a baby swap storyline. Somebody lost a baby and then they stole your baby.
Oh, God.
Not your actual
Her
baby.
character's
No, her
baby.
character's baby.
This is the kind of sitcoms we have over here.
Very deep.
But terrible things happen in EastEnders all the time. Why did this storyline... Because it had more complaints than anything else ever in EastEnders.
I think it was about 12, 13,000.
It's quite a
Out
lot.
of what, 12 million viewers? It's not that bad.
Yeah. But still, you've had domestic violence, you've had murders, you've had all sorts of terrible things.
I just don't think people was expecting it, and people just found it very disturbing, so they complained.
Yeah. And listen, you know, obviously you left 5 years ago. When you left, did you think to yourself, I am never going back?
No, I just wanted to do other stuff, which I did. I did quite a bit of theatre, I've done a few TV dramas. But then when they said, you know, we'd like to come back...
BAFTA nominated. You were?
I thought, yeah,
Didn't win.
I'll go back. Working at Shane
The
again.
BAFTA didn't go to her. She didn't lose, they just...
Will you shut up?
Very good. We hope she'd get through the show without punching someone. Apparently, I provoked her. Stuck around. But Jessie, the good thing is you've stuck with EastEnders. You have. No, because some jobs you really have. How long did you work in Benetton for?
Half an hour.
Tell the people why you didn't stay.
I was folding up jumpers and putting them in the little boxes, and people were coming in and just getting them out and chucking them, and I thought, sod this, and I walked out.
How long did you work in the kilt factory for?
Oh, God. Not that long. That was my first job. That was packing skirts in boxes. I've had some great jobs.
A lot of packing.
Yeah. This is a kilt factory.
They
Are they
used to
made on a
be.
production line?
They must
They
be.
used
How
to
many
be,
people
yeah.
are buying kilts that you need to make them on a production line?
Well, not anymore. This was a long time ago.
What, 1642?
But you walked out of there as well, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I was chatting to this girl, and I said, so how long have you been here? And she went, 12 years, and I thought, I'm going.
There's no future here.
I know. I'll be in EastEnders.
It is I mean, as an actor, it must be just fantastic when you get that call that you're going to be in EastEnders.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, I just walked out of drama school, I did a tiny part on the bill, and then I got the phone call to say that I was going to be in EastEnders, and yeah, it was great.
But also to have it take off like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a great character to play. I love her.
Oh, love her.
I love her.
Because you get odd fan letters.
Yeah, I've got, someone sent me a packet of pork scratchings the other day with a letter saying they'd like me to eat the pork scratchings while reading a Nicholas Nickleby book and listening to the record of my choice. I know which one it is.
Very precise.
Yeah.
My God.
He knows which one it is?
Yeah.
How does he know that?
I really don't know. I ate the pork scratchings, though.
Obviously.
You didn't, did
No, I
you?
didn't, no.
Okay. I
Total
would.
fantasy work.
Well, got gagged in the cellar.
The pork scratch and crumb. They were delicious.
Man comes in dressed as a pig with an axe. Eating party.
Because wouldn't you get the fans with the autographs, or...?
Yeah, I've had... The only ones I've had, you know, the usual weird thing of sign bits of my body. And the worst one I had was... I was mortified that I did this, but somebody said, can you sign my breasts? Right? I told them to get...
I tell people that.
Why? I just got that.
It must have been a woman who said it.
Well, you never know. It was up north. And,
Man boobs. Man
moobs.
boobs.
It was
Yeah.
moobs. It was actually a dwarf. It was dwoobs. And I got my pen out, right? And this is genuinely what I did. So she gave me the pen to sign the boobs.
It was a she-dwarf.
It was a she-dwarf. And so she gives me the pen to sign the boobs. And so she does that with the shirt, the blouse, she undoes it. She's got a bra on, you know, she's keeping some dignity.
Yeah.
Right? So I go to sign the boob, right? And it's not working, the pen. I can't get the pen to work. And without thinking, I went to the other boob and I went...
But now listen, before we do another thing, I just have to check that our music act tonight is ready. So I think I can just go to the dressing room. There they are, the Saturdays. Hello, ladies. You look very ready.
Oh, we're ready.
Yeah, you look lovely. Now, is there anything to amuse you in the dressing room at all?
Not really. It's not much
Just ourselves.
No? Is there Wi-Fi at all in the dressing room?
Wi-Fi? Well, we tried to get on the Wi-Fi and it's not working. So.
Oh, no. Do you have computers and things with you?
We do, but we can't get online.
Oh, it'd be good if someone could help them with their computering needs.
Hello? Come in. Hi.
Hi, girls. My name's Corney. I work in IT. Do you have a problem with your hard drive?
Oh, no! Oh! We'll leave it there. Thank you very much, Corney. That was too good. That was too good.
Unsolicited.
And, by the way, we didn't just drag the Saturdays in to molest them. They will be performing in it. Now, Lee Mack, congratulations, Mr. Saturday Night.
Thank you.
Lee Mack
That doesn't mean I'm sleeping with the Saturdays, by the way.
It's a different meaning.
Yeah.
Lee Mack's all-star cast,
Yes.
Saturday nights, 9:40 BBC One.
Yes.
First one last week, second one tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it did really well.
Did it right, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some friends watching it for us.
Yeah.
Ring around.
No, but no, it's a hard thing to get right, so congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this weird thing, because it's Saturday night TV. I've never really thought... People are obsessed with it, aren't they, when you do Saturday night? Everyone's constantly going, Saturday night, you OK? Is everything OK? You're Saturday night. Like, I don't see the difference between that and Thursday at 3 o'clock in the morning.
and the sitcom, that's coming back as well.
Yes, coming out next year.
No, because again...
Series 5, yes.
Because again, that's a really hard thing to get right, a sitcom.
It is, yes. Well, we were cancelled and then brought back, so it was quite an odd thing, because we thought it had gone and then we brought it back.
On
so...
the same network or on another network?
No, on the same network,
So
yeah. BBC One. We call it BBC One.
They changed their minds.
They changed their minds, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I held them hostage. I got them in the cellar. I sent them some pork scratchings. I always do that to people I like.
It's a nice thing to do. Delicious.
I know your favourite record. It goes something like this. Dum, dum, dum.
This is a weird story. You are fantastically accident-prone. You've been hurt a lot.
I have, yeah. I've been hit by a car twice. But that was different incidences, by the way. He didn't reverse. I missed him. The worst one was I've had a split... what's this one called?
I've got no idea.
Give it a name.
Décolletage.
No. That's the word. What did you call it?
Décolletage.
Décolletage?
It's, you know...
Décolletage.
Cleavage.
This bit, yes.
Are you saying I've got man boobs? It's my sternum.
Sternum. What happened?
I was when I was 21 years old, and on my birthday I was doing my travelling DJing. And I was playing the records and the music was blasting, and someone knew, and someone got hold of the mic and said, "Hey, it's the DJ's 21st birthday today." And all these drunken idiots got hold of me and gave me the what do they, you know, the bumps?
Yeah.
But instead of throwing me in the air, they didn't let go. So they basically had hold of my arms and my legs.
No.
And they went, "Hey!" Hey," and the music was... And they couldn't hear me. Every time I got to the top, it was literally crucifying me. And I was trying to get them to stop. I was going... I'm all thinking, I should be so lucky. And it basically...
That's hideous.
That explains so much about you.
Basically, you mean every time you rolled over in bed, I said, "Ow," last night?
I don't remember anything like that.
They never remember. It's the tablets.
It's the pork scratchings. Those pork scratchings, they work a treat.
Some of those.
Not to worry, because, in fact, he's happily married. He's father of 2.
Yes.
How old are your babies now? Children?
They're 4 and 6.
4 and 6.
Yes.
Oh. We've got a picture of... Now, who's this?
Hey! That's me. You know me.
Yeah. You in the glasses?
That's me. That was when I turned up on the set of EastEnders and saw this baby. No one here, so I might... I saw this actress crying in the street. I don't know what that was about. But we've been getting on fine ever since, to be honest with you.
And who's that?
That's actually Arlo when he was... he's 6 now, but that was when he was just less than 1. I don't know why my wife dresses him as a Bulgarian midget.
It's the rave, you know.
He likes it. He likes it.
Comfortable.
Now, I don't know if any of you have come across this website, and it's sort of relevant to your storyline as well, Jessie. It's called manbabies.com. Now, don't worry, it's not as bad as it sounds. It's sweet. What it is people put in photographs of dads and the babies, right?
Yes.
And it sounds stupid. It is stupid. They swap the heads.
Oh, yes.
But they
yes.
keep them in proportion. Have you seen
Yes,
this?
I have,
So, like,
yes.
this is a classic of the genre, this one. There you go. That's...
It's very
It's funny, isn't it?
Oh, it's brilliant.
It is.
I could watch this all day.
Sometimes it's not that obvious that heads have been swapped. I'll give you that one. This one's just creepy. What is going on there? Isn't that terrible?
That's terrible.
And this could be a science fiction film. It really could. Look at this family. Look, that baby is plotting.
That's disturbing.
And finally, Lee, we sent you to be done, and very sweet it is. Here's Lee.
This is our 4th album, actually.
Is it?
Yes.
Like, stop!
I know. There's no stopping.
I'm exhausted with the dancing.
They wrote another one on the way from there.
And you've got to visit something because are you doing the V Festival?
Yes, we're doing lots of festivals. We're doing V, we're doing Tea in the Park, Oxygen, and then we've got our own tour in December as well. So you'll have to come down.
Well, I'll have to because so far only one person's going. But she's very excited about it. No, but it's an arena tour.
An arena tour, yeah. Our
Wow.
first arena tour.
Posh.
Yes. So there's room for you all. And all your friends.
Come on down. Listen, before we go tonight, it's that time again. Let's have some stories in the red chair. Who's up first? Yeah, look at the... Look at you, like, yeah, let's... Yeah. Hello.
Hello, Graham.
Hi.
Hi, love.
This will either be brilliant or terrible. What's your name?
Jenny.
Jenny. Where do you live, Jenny?
Kent.
All right. What do you do in Kent, Jenny?
I'm retired.
You retired. What did you used to do?
Nothing.
All right, Jenny, I feel you've lived quite a life. This is your best story. This is your best story, Jenny.
Yeah.
Off you go.
OK, I went into a post office, and there's a post office, and they sell sweets, and the lady behind the counter said to me, I said, what stamps would you want? So I went back to the sweet man, and I said to him, that lady needs to get a new set of teeth. He said, yeah, I'll tell my mum. I said, oh.
And a woman with no teeth in a post office was the highlight.
Well, she did say she didn't do much before.
No, that is true. Yes, I guess. Let's have another one. Hello.
Hi.
Darling, you have something in your hair.
Oh.
There you go. What's your name?
Katie.
Katie.
I recognise her from The Borrowers.
She does make the chair look very big.
It's Ronnie Corbett's wife.
What do you do, Katie?
I just finished college.
What were you studying?
Well, my main subject's theatre studies.
Oh, yes. Well, good luck with that. And did I ever ask you your name? I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
What was it?
Katie.
It's been a long night. Katie! Katie, this is it. Someone could see you tonight on that chair and the rest of your life will be made. It's unlikely, but that could happen. Off you go with your story.
Okay, so I was on a holiday in Club Med, and I fancied this guy, and I really wanted to impress him.
Yeah.
So I went water skiing, and I had tie-up bikini bottoms on. And I was going along, and suddenly I felt like a breeze and also a flash in my face. And I looked down, and I realised that all my underwear was on my skis. And then in the morning, there was like a big poster of photos of like everyone, and my photos of me with no bikini was on there. That's when he noticed me.
Did he ask you out?
Not exactly, but yeah.
Now, I'm going to let that lady walk. There you go. She hasn't exactly learnt her lesson, has she?
When she said he noticed me, it was very sweet.
It was sweet,
Very
wasn't
sweet.
it? Yes.
And desperate.
In a kind of creepy way. Do we have time for one more? Yeah. Okay, one more. Okay, here we go. Hi.
Hiya.
Oh, look, they're loving you. What's your name, sir?
My name's Jonah.
Jonah. He's Jonah. He's quite...
Jonah.
And what do you do, Jonah?
Well, I'm on a gap here, so start university in September.
And what will you be studying, Jonah?
Philosophy and economics.
No, seriously. The Saturdays are the only thing keeping you sitting upright. All right, off you go, Jonah.
Okay, basically, back in the day, I used to be at plus size, and I was on the toilet, and got a knock on the door, and they were like, quick, the ice cream van's here, the ice cream van's here. So I went running, following the ice cream van, and I forgot to do my buttons up on my trousers, and they came right down, and they tripped me, and I fell flat on my face, and I broke my nose.
Okay, one more. This is it. Okay, one more. Oh, hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, this is Sarah. And what do you do, Sarah?
I'm an architecture student, and I've just started a new job in London.
Got a job in London.
Yeah.
Anyone else? Not so special now. Okay. Off you go with the story.
Okay, I was in Budapest with my uni friends, and we were in this restaurant, and then me and my girlfriend went to the loo.
Graham, do it.
So wait. You never know.
Okay, me and my girlfriend went to the toilet, and I was sitting on my...
The people have spoken! Well done, everyone. If you like this choice, on the show, and have a go on the red chair, you can contact us via our website at this address. Oh, dear. Thank you so much to my guests tonight, the Saturdays. Lee Mack, Jesse Wallace, and King Control. Join me next week with music from Example and on the meeting Scottish superstar Ewan McGregor. Good night, everybody. See you then. Bye-bye.
Double dose of Family Guy on BBC Three. Now here on BBC One, £105 million. Serious money at stake in the National Lottery Euro Millions draw.